Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. We've got the Los Angeles Sparks. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz. Hoops. And it's pretty obvious what these teams want to do. They want to run their offense through their bigs.
Yeah, when you've had the success they had through the front court, it's easy to see why.
Yeah, but you don't want to become one-dimensional. It's important to keep the defense on their toes.
Now here's Taurasi. The three is up. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
No, good luck. If you're the player who has to guard her, it is never going to be an easy night.
Puts up a three. Queen. Shot is good.
Talk about accuracy. I mean, their backboard has really set the tone for the whole squad.
Outside Stevens. Pass to Queen. Takes the three. Doesn't go that. Deladon outside. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Out to Taurasi. Queen. Three-pointer, Brianna Stewart. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, Stewart doesn't hesitate when she gets a look she likes. She gets her feet set quickly and shoots with confidence.
Now here is Queen. Defended by Stewart. Queen misses. Pass to Clark. From outside the arc. To a good start as she gets her first shot.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
Now here is Queen. She has 6. Good on the triple.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
Elena Deladon for 3. And Queen pulls it down. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Well, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Clark, and she uses the glass on the layup.
That's a great play on the glass, and for her, it's what really we expect from her. All her second-chance points do not come by accident.
It's stolen by Queen. Another shot. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Beyond the arc. And the Sparks, another three.
Wow. She has come into this game with her long-range game looking great. She could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
And the Sparks have missed the last 3 playoffs. Rare to see LA struggle like this.
An original WNBA team, they missed the postseason just 4 times in their first 24 seasons. Now, this franchise has the best winning percentage in league history, so you expect they'll turn it around pretty soon.
12 straight points.
Rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days. There has not been much defense to speak of yet, has there?
Nope. It's been all offense all the time here early.
Now here is Queen. 18 points for her. And the 3 ball is good.
Last 5 make. All 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure something.
Queen, shot is good.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Sims with it. Queen covering. Pass to Queen. Fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by De'Erica Hamby.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Caitlin Clark with the 3. That's her fourth. Basket of this game. Only taking 4 shots. Off to a good start.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Another 3 for the Sparks. Taurasi lets it go from deep. That's in. She's got 2 made now. And she's 2 for 3.
I mean, if you're a defender, you have to know where Taurasi is at all times, especially when she's roaming around on the perimeter.
3's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Now here's Deladon. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
The response. Deladon is so competitive, an all-world player with an all-world work ethic.
Here's Queen. She has 30. And here's Taurasi. The 3. And Elena Deladon gets the 3.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely. Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky. Boy, they've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Yeah, they're just keeping the ball alive and creating second chance buckets.
Those are bonus points.
Nailed from 3-point land.
She's certainly doing her part, trying to battle back into it.
Queen. She's covered by Sims. From past the arc, Queen. Good.
Oh my goodness. She is really feeling it from 3-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like she just cannot miss.
Queen. And the Sparks. Another 3.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. She's been their offense with the way she's shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who's put them in this hole.
Now here's Stewart. 5 points in the game. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. There's the triple. They get it again. Pass to Queen. Goes back up. And that shot falls short that time. Queen with the ball. 11 points in the game. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from 3-point range. 4 of the last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
And she's good on the 3 ball.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Clark outside. Taurasi. Elena Deladon for 3. That's her 4th miss from the floor, and she's made 2 of her shots.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass.
This quarter has brought out the best in her, and even though they're still trailing, she has been impossible to contain.
Now here's Deladon. She's got 6. Takes it out to Clark. Pass to Deladon. 6 to shoot. For 3. The three-pointer is on target.
A defender's worst nightmare. Look, with Deladon's refined shooting stroke, she's pretty much always a threat to score.
And it's Queen with the foul. That's her first foul.
Great play to sacrifice her body. Take the charge, giving up her body for shots on the shoot. Falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
That's good, and it's Erie McDonald with the assist.
She's willing her team into this game with her performance today and really just doing everything in her power to trim this deficit.
And, Brian, one of the better all-around defenders in this league, Erie McDonald.
Well, back in college with quick feet and quick hands, she lives in the passing lanes and is always a threat to pick the ball and get the other way.
Buries the long-range jumper.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Pass to Brink. The 3-ball. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
They're off to an incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Now here's Hamby. Outside McDonald. Jackson. Here's Queen. Another 3 for the Sparks.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Cameron Brink from the arc. Drills. The three-pointer.
What an advantage she brings to this offense. You know, being able to drain that 3-ball really can extend the defense.
Now here is Queen. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Here's Stewart. 8 points for her. Here's Queen. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for the Sparks.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Taurasi, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Taurasi. Fires for 3. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Now Queen. Jacks up a 3. Caitlin Clark with the board. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the left wing. Pass to Stewart. Here's the 3. Drops in the tray.
Cannot fall asleep when guarding Brianna Stewart from downtown. She has the kind of range you simply have to respect.
Out to the right wing. Queen. Shot is good. Here's Clark. From deep three-point range. Offense. The word of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The New York Liberty leading by 5. And back in a moment as we'll... All right, the second quarter begins in just a moment.
I love the hustle they're showing here in the first.
It's showing up on the scoreboard, too. A lot of second chance points. And as you said, it's due to their hustle.
The Sparks trailing. Pass to Queen. The tray. And rebounded by Brink.
That's some more rugged play for them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game.
Queen, covered by Ionescu. Here's Queen. No good from outside. Now here's On. Defense is right there. From downtown. Good. First shot, first basket.
Now that is how you space the floor. Anju understands the value of long-range shooting.
Pass to Queen. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Courtney Vandersloot.
Well, after that great first quarter from three-point range, she's finally come back to earth.
For three. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Really known as a passer, Vandersloot can hit from long range too. And the D respecting her shot, it opens up the rest of the court.
Now here is Queen. The three. Buries it from three-point range.
And she does it again. What can you say? The defense keeps allowing her to get open out there, and if I'm the opposing coach, I got to dig into my team here and demand more from them.
Knocks down the three ball.
Well, it looks like that last three definitely got Ionescu's attention. She goes to the arc with a purpose and drains the answer.
Queen. Another three for the Sparks.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Deladon. Vandersloot launches a three. Connects from three-point range.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Here's Queen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
I wasn't sure she could keep up the pace she set from three-point range in the first quarter, but she has. Wow.
From the arc. Kept alive. Back to Vandersloot. Here's Hahn. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
They're getting outworked, plain and simple. It's got to be a collective effort, everybody, to secure the glass.
And you see it on the stat sheet. They've got to do something to cut down on these second chance buckets.
The Sparks call timeout. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Pass to Jackson. Queen. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb.
She's having one of the best three-point shooting performances you are ever going to see. An absolute barrage.
Fires the three. It's good from long range.
One aspect of their play today that's far superior is the passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Here's Milic, guarded by Jackson. From deep, cans it from downtown.
That's too much space to give a shooter like her. She works hard to get that space, but the defenders have to work harder.
Pass to Queen. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Now here's Deladon. Queen covering. Let's go with a three. Milic, shot is good.
Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and she's heating up.
And the Sparks with possession here. They trail by 14. Here's Queen. And the Sparks, another three.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Let's the three. The Sparks grab the miss.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
This one for three. Milic grabs the miss. Ionescu has it. Clarendon covering. And Sabrina Ionescu with the triple.
Can't give Ionescu any airspace from downtown. If you do, she'll torch you from there.
Pass to Queen. There's the three. That's good, and it's Leisha Clarendon with the assist.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. That shot off. To the inside. Queen. Deladon covering. From the arc. Brinkley's down the board. Pass to Milic. Puts up. A three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Nice offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage.
Now here is Queen. Non-stop scoring machine here.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu seeks the triple.
Three-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
Drains the three-pointer. Now here's Deladon. Queen covering. The tray. Deladon. Good.
They sure move fast in a shorter WNBA season. It's hard to believe we're getting close to the halfway point here.
Well, I like the quick pace. Every game matters. Teams have to adapt to changes fast. It's exciting.
I think fans would agree with you, too. I mean, there are really no dog days in the WNBA season. It's really... a season where every game matters.
And here's Queen. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range. Ionescu has it. Takes the three. It's good. For her fourth bucket of the game, shooting 4 for 8. Here's Queen. The three. Milic grab. go with a three. He can't get it to go. Now the Sparks with it. 11-point game. Here's Queen. Gets it to go from downtown. Now Ionescu. 12 points for her. Drills it from outside.
Well, let's see. That triggers another little explosion from her after hitting 3 triples in the first quarter.
Here's Queen. Another three for the Sparks. Now here's Ionescu. Guarded by McDonald. Ionescu can't get it to go. Now here is Queen. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. Hits the three-point bomb.
What a first half she's having from downtown. She's been locked in since the moment she stepped on the floor.
To the paint. Here's Brink. That one is good. She has missed only one of her 6 shots from the floor.
Well, you gotta like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Queen. No good on the three.
Good job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
You have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what we're seeing today. He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. And here's Ionescu. She's got 12. Elena Deladon for three. Misses the target, and that drops her to 40% shooting, 4 for 10.
She's tried to get it going, but the shots simply haven't been dropping for her.
It's good from long range.
Yet another three for her. Once we hit the second quarter, the three's starting to fall down like rain for her.
Shoots the three. Offensive board. Pass to Queen. Deladon. Queen covering. Here's Queen. Buries it from three-point range.
Solid feed by Deladon. She's one of the best scorers in the league. But you know what? She can dish it too.
The Sparks trailing. For three. Queen misses. Takes the three. Queen misses.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
And the exciting Rickea Jackson taken 4th overall in the 2024 draft.
Well, she's got a reputation in college that she earned as an electric scorer. About 18 points per game, which is a huge number in college over her career. Jackson can get buckets from all 3 levels. And at 6'2", her length is kind of a matchup problem for a lot of guards.
Pass to Queen. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Elena Deladon for three. Here's Milic. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Still anybody's game at this point.
No question, this becomes a very big possession.
There's the triple. And the Sparks, another three.
She is definitely making her presence felt. Here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Ionescu outside. Milic back to Ionescu. Pass to Queen. Out to the wing. To the right side. Now Milic. Clock at 4. Brink. Guarded by Jackson. Here's Milic. And they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
And the Sparks with possession here. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Here's Queen, and that comes off the assist by Erica Hamby.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front, and it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this. All the three-pointers coming off her fingers have been right on the money.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. Queen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
Shot by Clark, no good. The Sparks with the lead. Pass to Brown. And here's Queen. Lets it go from deep. Clark with the board. Jacks up a three. That's in. It's her fifth field goal. She's shooting hot, 71%. 5 for 7. Queen with the ball. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into.
Three-pointer Brianna Stewart gets a three-pointer to fall.
Seems like Stewart could hit those in her sleeve. And honestly, guys, I'm pretty sure she could.
Outside Stevens. Here's Queen. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Once again, she's able to knock down the long-range jumper. It's just been her night from deep.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action. Shoot for three. Drops in the tray.
The second half is started well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. I like to see that.
For 3. And the Sparks. Another.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
Fires the 3. The Sparks grab them in. Now Queen. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Sims. Right wing. Now here is Queen. Off target from three-point range. Vandersloot outside. The 3 ball. Nailed from three-point land.
With the threat of Vandersloot's drive, sometimes she gets cleaner looks from the perimeter. And if so, she takes them.
From deep. Queen. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Milic. Here's Hahn. She's covered by Hamby. Here's Milic. That's it. Coming off an assist from Hahn.
Putting her incredible height to good use. Zhu looks over the defense and distributes accordingly.
The Sparks, no good that time either. Here's Phoebish. Here's Dodikish. She's guarded by Stevens. And the basket by Dodikish.
The time to push it and try to extend the lead. They are looking determined.
Yeah, you love to make this kind of push in the third quarter and set yourself up well for crunch time.
It's a big difference having a bigger lead going into the fourth.
Again, the miss by the Sparks. And they're on a really nice roll here.
You know, the most impressive thing is they haven't wasted any of the opportunities they've been given.
Triple.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
Good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
So it's the Sparks now. Down by 12. Left side, Stevens. Queen fires for 3. Buries the long. Range jumper.
What's gotten into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
Here's Phoebish. And the 3 ball. Good.
Double team, triple team, zone defense, something. You got to figure out a way to shut her down.
Pass to Queen. from past the arc. And the spark. Another three.
Making a big difference from long range tonight. That was a big shot right there.
They've got time, and if she can keep stretching the defense like she has been with the three-point shot, that lead could go away in a hurry.
The Sparks trailing. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
Up for the defense. They got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Here's on. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, she can give it as good as she gets.
We're seeing some gamesmanship right now. Answers right back with a three of her own.
Pulls up from the top of the key. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
That's what I call court vision. Sims' ability to make plays helps her team break down defenses.
Lets the three fly.
And the basket by Dodikic.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Here's Queen. Yes. Great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Pass to Dodikic. Here's Fibish.
She's covered by Brown. Here's the three. Good on the triple. And here's Queen. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. The second chance effort. The shot by Stevens, no good.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Here's Fibish. Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. Hamby. Grabs the miss. Now here's Brown. Queen covering. Pass to Queen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the three off target.
Well, Caitlin Clark is as popular as anyone in this league. And it's easy to see why she's so well liked.
Yeah, she's just a fun player to watch. I mean, Clark takes those deep threes. She attempts some passes that others don't even think about or see. She brings so much excitement to the league, and a big reason why is her playing style.
Down low.
Pass to Queen.
From outside the arc. The three-pointer is on target.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide-open shooter's hands.
Here's Dodikic. Pins it from downtown.
She's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss.
Now here is Sims. D right on her. Hamby. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the way-in.
Never a bad idea to get it to Hamby inside. She's almost automatic from there.
Here's Fibish.
She's covered by Hamby.
Fibish with the bucket.
Queen with the ball. This one for three.
Rebounded by Fibish.
From downtown. Connects. From three-point range.
Nice to see she's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can see her confidence. Everything she's putting up from long range, it seems to be going down.
Here's Queen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
It's been an extremely efficient, productive game for her, but really, she can't do it all herself. Another good rebound. She's pulled down a bunch. Hasn't mattered that you know what? She's a little size challenge in the post.
The three. Good. And Erica Hamby gets the assist.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Inside. Here's Dodikish. Nails the baby hook.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Here's Queen. Non-stop scoring machine here. Drains the three-pointer. Now Dodikish. Pass to Queen. This one for three. Rebound by the Sparks.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide-open look.
Here's Queen. And the Sparks, another three.
And they're really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has been really unstoppable of late.
Yeah, and I don't know why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but you know what they say, Tim, it's better late than never.
I'm happy because finally we got a good game.
Here's Brown. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. Anshu picks up a foul.
When Brown picks a shot, she commits. Defense isn't going to scare her off with some contact.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. First free throw is good. That's also good, so she hits them both. Here's Vandersloot. She's got 12. Outside Brink. Brings it. Beyond the arc.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open.
And the outside. Queen. Tried to answer that, but that three is off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Let's go with a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Now here's Deladon. 15 points in the game. Count it. Good.
Defensively, they've got to start bodying them up. You know, get a little bit more physical and help your chances at winning this game.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint. And the worst part, it's at both ends.
Pass to Fudish. And she banks in the layup.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there. And apparently, neither did the defenders.
And here's Brown. And Sabrina with the block.
What a display of timing and awareness from Ionescu. She was ready for that block.
Pass to Phoebish. No good with the elbow jumper. Queen up top. She can't get that one to fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The New York Liberty, they lead by 12. And fourth quarter basketball will be. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Here's Taurasi.
Pass to Brink.
Ionescu from past the arc. Jackson pulls it in.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. You've got to go right back to that shot. They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding effort.
It's been a lot, and I think it's made the difference in this game because they've done great work on the boards.
Pass to McDonald.
Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, this time, it's McDonald getting set up. Knocking down the J off of a crisp pass.
To the inside.
Divish with the bucket.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Pass to Ionescu. Offline with the three. So it's the Sparks now. 11-point game. Queen misses. Queen with the ball. To the left side wing. Off the mark there with the three.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Up top Brink. Clarendon covering.
Yep, that one goes.
She came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half for her so far.
Outside Clarendon.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
McDonald. Pass to Queen.
6 on the shot clock. There's the triple.
Rebounded by Divish.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last one.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Outside Clarendon.
Now here is Queen. The Sparks, no good that time either.
She's sort of lost in this quarter. Nothing's going right for her.
Here's Queen from outside. Off the mark.
Outside Clarendon.
They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Queen. No good from outside. Got the defender off her feet with the pump fake, but just couldn't knock it down. Here's Queen. Shoots the three. The Sparks, no good that time either.
The way she's been going this quarter, they're going to need someone else to pick up the slack.
Here's Queen. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth.
Pass to Queen. Back to McDonald.
Down low. Here's Jackson. The layup off target.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game.
Yeah, keep your composure.
To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
To the middle. Second chance shot. Queen. Shot is good.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Now here is Queen. She's covered by Taurasi. Here's Queen. No good on the triple.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Down low. Jackson. Rebounded by Phoebish. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
They get it back. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
Pass to Queen. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for her.
Looks like she used up all her mates in the last quarter because nothing is going to waste since the horn.
Free Diana Taurasi. It falls for her 7th bucket of the contest. She's 7 for 9 today.
Well, there she is again, leading by example. Now, Taurasi might not demand the ball, but they're calling her number, and she's delivered time and time again.
Queen. Nice shot from the wing. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. The shot, no good.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage she put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second half.
With the second effort, Queen. Shot is good.
Tremendous job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave her a little pump fake, and it opened it right up for her.
Pass to Taurasi. Ionescu. Guarded by McDonald. Queen. And a miss there on the triple.
And she's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. And with time running out, I think it's time for her to try something else.
Clarendon, no good. To the paint. Here's Brink. Tries again. And she takes it up and lays it in.
Well, watching this game, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Yeah, they have the advantage in second chance points. Those extra looks, a big help offensively, and it demoralizes the defense.
Here's Queen. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Pass to Ionescu. And she's good on the three ball.
I don't care how you look at it. She's having a great game from outside.
Outside Clarendon. Now here's Jackson. All sorts of time. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Here's Phoebish. Guarded by Jackson. Ionescu can't get it to go. Now Queen. Outside McDonald. Pass to Jackson. And here's Queen. Jacks up a three. Good. And the assist goes to Rakia Jackson.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Queen misses. So it's the Sparks now. Pass to McDonald. No good with the wing jumper.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
Fires from the wing. And Queen pulls it down. And it's Ionescu with the rebound. Rossi outside. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
You have to guard all parts of the court against Taurasi. Once she crosses half court, she will score from anywhere.
And the Sparks call time here. We want to talk about a well-rounded player. Sabrina Ionescu can really do it all.
And we knew this about her early on. She was the only player in college basketball history, male or female, with 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 1,000 assists. I mean, think about that for a moment. She is a special, special talent.
Sims. Vandersloot defending. Queen misses. Now here's Vandersloot. Ionescu outside. Brink. Pass to Phoebish. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from downtown.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Hamby to the inside. Brown with it. Outside Sims. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Vandersloot. The Sparks, no good that time either. Pass to Phoebish. Vandersloot. Right side Brink. Ionescu has it. No good with the triple.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Here's Queen. Takes the three.
Queen grabs the miss.
It's been a rough quarter for her with nothing going her way, but she seems determined to shoot her way out of it.
Inside, here's Hahn. Can't connect from short range. Right side Sims. Vandersloot with the steal. Pass to Ionescu. Back to Vandersloot. Brink. Queen covering. Here's Hahn. And a great assist that time by Cameron Brink.
Some physicality from Hahn. Love seeing that.
Now here is Sims. She's guarded closely. Hamby a screen. To the paint. Looking to end the drought. And she lays it in.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Ionescu outside. Phoebish. Back to Ionescu. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Stevens in the post. Hahn on her. Pass to Sims. Brown. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
This game really a defining game for what they can do when they're playing.